So I saw this just yesterday, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Firaxis is now looking for the new head of product for Solization. And to me, this basically validates everything we've been talking about for nearly a year now, since the very first Solization 7 reveal. And as most of you know, I've been pretty consistent with my opinions about it, basically since August, September last year, when the very first reveal actually happened. But either way, this could potentially be a good thing in the long run for the Solization 7. However, there's definitely a big red flag in here, because how many major studios do you know that replace their head of product half a year after a launch of a new mainline game in their most successful franchise? So this is a very clear sign that the launch did not go as planned. And to be fair, at this point, it's not even a secret that Solization 7 had a slow start. Take-Two's CEO basically openly admitted that Solization 7 had a slow start. Obviously, he also insisted that Solization 7 will still deliver quote-unquote lifetime value. But hey, what was he going to say? So going back to Firaxis looking for the new head of product for Solization, to me it's pretty clear it's going to be this person's job to deliver said lifetime value that Take-Two's CEO was talking about. And they are not going to have an easy time doing that. Here are the current concurrent player numbers for Solization 5, 6, and 7, and you can see that Solization 7 is basically at like 1/5 of Solization 6, and that's slightly more than half of Solization 5, or exactly half, depends on what exactly you look. And here's my opinion, by the way, about what Solization 7 should do from here. This might be maybe not an entirely popular opinion, but this is what I think they should do, considering the situation they are already in, and the inability to travel back in time. They should not actually focus on people who think Solization 7 is flawed at its core, because they mostly cannot win those people back. They should focus on people who are already happy with it, or people who are neutral. And there are plenty out there who are neutral about it. So they should do everything they can do to win over those people. Because it's not like they're going to remake the whole game from ground up. That is not going to happen. The core systems of Solization 7 will remain, regardless of whether we think they're flawed or not. I do think they're flawed, but they're not going to change. Also, just to wrap this video up, here's my bold prediction for the future of Solization 7. It's not really some huge revelation. Many people have already predicted this, and I agree with them. So what I predict will happen is that the first major expansion to Solization 7 will be priced at probably $60 base price, and it will include a fourth age, something like Contemporary Age or something along those lines. And this will not be a very popular decision, but I think that's the most likely scenario. Anyhow, I just wanted to make this quick video, so I hope you find it informative, and thanks for watching and listening. I will see you next time.